Hey guys, what's up? We are checking out a new plugin by Waves Audio. This is and it is great. So let me show you what's inside. And of course, the link is going to be in the description of this video, so you can definitely check the demo for yourself. Let's get started. All right, so let's break it down. Let's see what's in the user interface. And this is a combination of 3 different modules. We have chorus, delay, and a reverb, and they're all time-based modules. And this will create space. And this can take whatever boring sound you have and just make it much more interesting. It's really up to you. Now, there are different ways you can route the signal between those modules. And we also have, as you can see on the bottom, the rider. And this is sort of an envelope follower on one end, or something that you can control on your own. And I'm going to show you how this works. So first of all, let me take a simple synth sound here that I have with the Flow Motion synthesizer, also by Waves. And let's have a quick listen, see how it sounds without and with the plugin. All right, very cool. So what we got on the left is the chorus, and you can see that we have the in. That's how much we want the signal to go into this module, and that goes the same for the other modules. So the signal goes all through the plugin and just drops into these modules. And then we have, for the chorus, we have the intensity and we have the types. Now, I'm not going into the very details of what is number 1 and what is number 2. I am going to put that in the comments or in the description of this video, but you can definitely read about this in the user manual. It doesn't matter, because let your ears guide you. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close things here on the other 2. So we're just listening to the chorus. So I think number 2 is snappier, but I'm not sure. I need more time with this plugin. Anyway, this is the chorus, and we also have width. And then we can route the sound into our delay. So we have this knob right here, and it is how much of the signal will go into the delay. And I can do this also from the top here. So signal goes both from coming from source, dropping down on our delay, but also coming in from the chorus. So this is really interesting stuff. And then, of course, we have all the usual suspects for delay, like the time, the feedback, ping pong, synced, and the filter right here. We also have modulation if you want to mangle things up a little bit. Right, and then this goes into our reverb. So on the right side, we have reverb with all kinds of different controls related to reverb. Like we have the decay time right here, and we have filters that you can use to shape the sound. And we have pre-delay, dump, and width. So on top of that, we also have 2 types. We have the space and we have the plate. And again, if you want to isolate anything here, but I think this plugin shines when you're combining all 3. But if you do want to isolate things, you'll just drop this routing knobs to 0, meaning no single signal will go from source, through the chorus and into your reverb, just from the top. And we'll go in. I'll just drop everything. And again, let's have a listen without the plugin. Finally, we have the rider, which has two modes. We have the auto mode or we have the manual mode. So let me show you how this works. You're gonna get it immediately. So if we'll go into A or B or alpha or beta right here on the bottom, you'll see we have sort of a range, right? So when I select A, alpha, this is gonna be the starting point of our sort of range to work with. And I'm going into any of those controls, clicking and dragging up or down. And this will be drawing sort of an arc around that control. So what is that? Well, this is the range where we can play things. And I can just go between those. And I'll just go and set some more. And now as I move this slider, these controls will move in that range that we just set. But if we'll go into auto, this will be sort of an envelope follower. Now to the right, you can see three knobs. We have the sensitivity of that auto rider, and we also have attack and release for that follower, for that envelope follower. And this is pretty much it. This is the Space Rider. I really hope you enjoy this one, and you can definitely use this on pretty much anything. And this is very creative plugin. You can just have a lot of fun with. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you still have any questions or anything at all, and I'll try and answer you as quickly as I can. And I'll see you guys very soon. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also, please join my Discord server where we can talk about this plugin or anything else. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks and bye-bye. Oh, and a little bit of a bonus here. So if you stayed so far, let's try Space Rider on a vocal track. So I have my demo song here, which I use a lot. Let's have a quick listen without and then with the Space Rider.
I know you're broken. I know you're giving up. I know you're broken. I know you're giving up. And yeah, I know you're thinking that your time won't come. You're crying in the pieces, laying broke. I know you're broken. I know you're giving up. And yeah, I know you're thinking that your time won't come. You're crying in the pieces, laying broken on the floor. But you put them back together every time before. I know